I want to move back to the NFL for a minute because there is such an incredible crop of quarterbacks that are going to be on the market this year. Just look free agency, think quarterbacks.
Yeah.
Who would you rather, Tannehill, Rivers, Brady?
Ooh, I'm going to answer that question, then I'm going to go back with a question. So Tannehill, Rivers, Brady. If I have a team that's ready to win right now, like we are ready to go right now, I think I would probably lean towards Brady with the short term. And then I think when you're looking at the long drawn-out period of time, if you've got a young team that's kind of still growing and want to be competitive for a longer period of time, I think you go Tannehill. But here was the question that I talked about on our podcast today, which I'd love to get Brockman in on this. We said go back to 2017. If you gave the Patriots a do-over, knowing all that's happened since then, and there were 3 straight Super Bowls, won 2 of them, would you have traded Brady at that time instead of Jimmy Garoppolo?
Wasn't that the joking line that John Lynch said to Belichick, is Brady available?
Well, yeah. Well, the funny thing is, you talk to people around the league, and they said they thought that because Belichick loved Garoppolo so much that you'll have an easier time getting Brady than you would getting Garoppolo from Belichick.
Right.
And then you just go back and look at it. So we were kind of going through it, like, what if? Okay. My thing was the question. I don't know. Like the 28-3 come from behind win over Atlanta. That was a Brady special. Maybe Garoppolo doesn't pull that off. The next year you lose to the Eagles in the Super Bowl. I don't think that changes anything.
Nope.
But last year, you trying to tell me that they don't win? I mean, what, 10-3 Super Bowl? They still win that Super Bowl with Jimmy Garoppolo. Would you agree?
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
I don't know, man. That's 2
Jimmy
rings,
Garoppolo
DJ.
For another 6 or 7. You got 6 or 7 more years now going forward with Jimmy Garoppolo. To me, it was like that was the one time, like the Patriots way. The Patriots, the way they've done business forever
would have been to get rid of Tom.
Right,
exactly. They did it with all their great players. They cut Lawyer Malloy. They traded Willie McGinnis. They traded Deion Branch and then got him back for a lesser pick than they acquired. I don't know. It's tough to say.
So Brockman, I use the movie reference, and Helly, you'll appreciate this because we're all of a similar age, of like Point Break. When they had never go to the vault. It's within 90 seconds.
Right, and then they go to the vault. Right.
You're breaking your own rule, man. You're breaking your own rule.
Yeah.
Like that was the Patriots. They broke their own rule.
But they got 2 rings out of it.
I know, and that's my question. My question is, would you have still got those 2 rings with Garoppolo? It's a fascinating conversation. I think you get one of them. I'm not so sure you would get 2. But do you have a window with this defense the way it is now going forward with Jimmy for the next 6 or 7 years that you might get one that Tom's not going to be around to get going forward?
Are we convinced Jimmy Garoppolo is that dude?
It was a different story, DJ, wasn't it, about a month ago?
In that building. I know he doesn't lose football games. Those are things I know.
For more of The Rich Eisen Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV for free on BR Live or download the Rich Eisen Show app.